following is about the Construction Management Technology program at Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology. Two things to remember about getting an education at Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology. It's hands-on and it's real world. To see what we mean, watch this intern in action at the construction site for OSUIT's new Rural Health Science Center.
Also, where these mullions line up on the shop drawings, they don't match up to what we have on the elevation, showing where they want them to line up with the top of the doors and windows completely around the back of the building.
So, the intern has made an inspection, found a problem, and his boss says,
well, we think that we have the wrong dimensions plus the wrong window type installed, correct?
Yes.
What are we going to do to fix it?
We're going to have to send an RFI to the architect and see if he wants to go ahead with what's there or if he wants to change it to match what's on his elevations.
Hands-on learning, real-world experiences on paid internships. These are the things that define the OSUIT Construction Management Technology program as the best in the region and the students as the best prepared for the job.
Well, first off, they all seem to have a pretty good handle on the policies and procedures, even from the ground up, as far as, documentation, getting the contract documents in order. And they all seem to know if we have a problem or a discrepancy with contract documents and something is wrong, you can always ask, well, what steps do we need to take to fix this? And they always seem to know the answers.
No wonder graduates of the OSUIT Construction Management program are in demand. The 90 credit hours spent earning an Associate in Applied Science degree gives them excellent preparation for making a difference on the job from day one.
We have quite a few document classes, so we go through a bunch of plans, a bunch of documents, and we learn how to check them with each other, back and forth, and in the field. And as we find problems, how to address them, and the actions that need to be taken.
Okay. Go ahead and start your point. You're set up right here. This is be your x-axis. Go ahead and start turning your angles like you're plotting the points that we just figured.
Right.
See how hands-on instruction and classroom instruction build on each other. These students are planning exactly where to pour concrete piers for the foundation of an actual building, and they are using x-axis, y-axis trigonometry, something they were just studying in the classroom an hour earlier.
All right, we're going to use a little bit of trig to find our points, to establish our points for laying out this building. Call this building, it's going to be 112 foot wide by 108 foot long. Starting out at this point, we've talked before about our 10-foot offsets, right? It's one thing to learn about it in class, and we go over it quite a few times and get a lot of glazed looks. And some of them that are better in math, they'll get it and they'll say, okay, I understand, I can picture it. Then when we come out here and we actually set up on our point and we show them where our offset is, where you can see here, we've got our offset board set back from where we're actually laying out the building. And from there, they check their axis and they can turn those angles, and so now it's making sense. So they're set up over that little dot that's on the board, and now they're seeing how that's going together, and things just click, and they get more interested and more involved, and they want to do more, and it keeps them more active in it. It gets them more excited.
And the next piece of the puzzle is to take that knowledge out on a construction site as an intern, which is exactly what OSUIT student Jared Carruthers is doing on a major job site for one of Oklahoma's top construction companies.
I think it's very beneficial to come from in the classroom, what I learned as far as shooting grades, and then take it out here in the field and actually shoot the grades and see what I'm doing, and then see the finished product.
We have a problem where we're experiencing a shortage of superintendents coming up that actually have the knowledge and the ability to take a set of plans, go out in the field and build a building, build a project.
Down the street from Jared's construction site is another OSUIT student intern, Gavin Ford, who is learning project management skills on a public housing project.
It prepares me to be able to relate when I do get out there, and that's what I think this internship really helps out. It really gives me a hands-on, out there experience. Out here it feels like a big classroom out here because I'm learning every day. I'm able to talk with the different subs that are out there and what they might be doing, and And that also gives me some more knowledge, kind of like they're the teacher, gives me some more knowledge later on whenever I'm come encounter with another electrician or another HVAC guy or another plumber. I can relate with them from the past conversations that I've had.
An associate in applied science degree in construction technologies can be earned in 2 years and includes a paid internship. You can start acquiring experience and knowledge for yourself by spending about 2 years here on the beautiful OSUIT campus, which is very student-friendly, and it's well known to industry leaders who are eager to interview and hire our graduates. Your time at OSUIT on campus and off campus during paid internships will help you develop the experience, knowledge, competency, and leadership that the construction industry values.
One thing that I've noticed is the students that we get from OSUIT seem more prepared to meet that challenge that we present to them on the job site.
If you would like to learn what the students in this presentation are learning, get into the construction management program. Call and schedule your personalized tour now. To find out more about the construction management program or other programs in the Construction Technologies Division at Oklahoma State University Institute of Technology, visit us on the web at osuit.edu. Federal, state, and institutional financial aid may be available for qualified applicants. See these websites for more information.